Welcome back. I'm glad you're together with us. Please, we are learning how to be resilient in whether employment, in our businesses, and even at home. And before we took a break, Wangui, we were looking at building resources. You know, have people that you can actually run to.
Yes.
And sometimes you don't have to wait until that point. Build the relationship so that when you are in such a state, it's easy to know where to turn to.
Yes, it's very true. And also maybe that's where we can also bring in the aspect of have somebody you look up to.
Yes.
Maybe a mentor. You can also mentor other people.
Yes.
Have a mentor at least. And not just, don't limit yourself to one. And don't limit yourself to one-on-one mentors. You can learn from people even virtually, even people you've never met. So don't die alone, like they say. Have somebody you can scream and they come to your rescue. Yeah.
You know, one thing that that is very important, and one thing that I've realized is wherever you are, on whichever level you are, you'll need someone.
Yes.
You will need someone. Not necessarily all the time when you have a problem, but even for someone just to be with you. And it is important even when it comes to employment, because when you have and you talk to people, you know, even that is why you find even organizations and even professional bodies create forums where they bring together professionals to come and share their experiences, to come and speak with one another, because as you do that, even if I don't say, there is something I will get. And if you don't say, there is something you will get. I will listen to you, you will listen to me. Finally, we are able to we learn from one another.
It's true.
And that one helps us to keep moving. Even the WhatsApp groups we see, professional WhatsApp groups, if they are well used, they can actually help us to be resilient. Because in case you have a problem that is pushing you, even if you ask not necessarily like it is you, because sometimes we fear, you know, even though I'm asking for a friend. That is, I'm the one who is actually suffering here, but I don't have to say. I can pose that question there. And someone will answer. Someone will pause and tell you, hey, I even faced another one. Is that a problem? Actually, yours is even better. Mine was like this. Someone will tell you in such a situation,
this
actually had it this way. You know, what have you tried this way? Why should that bother you? Why are you there? Someone even challenge you. I like the way people even ask, why are you looking for the employment? Is it just to be recognized every day? Think about your career. So when you get such feedbacks from these resources that surround you, they make you better. They mold you. So we shouldn't actually give up easily at any workplace.
I'm also thinking also in the marketplace. Where, for example, I specialize in selling this one item. I'm in this field. But I have clients who have trusted me so much. They know if I go to Wangui, I'll get what I want. And maybe they'll come for a product that I don't sell.
That is it.
But I'm in a forum, I know who can get the best of what they want. So I'll be able to get to that person through this networking. Then I'm able to get to my client, and they are satisfied at the end of the day. So you'll find maybe by telling that client, no, I don't sell that, maybe they will go to somewhere else, and sometimes you can even lose that client.
You're right.
But because now you have these resources, people, you have people who are, you have networks, you have people, contacts, you are able to serve your clients better.
You're right. And the other thing that I think also how to build our resource in matters of capacity. If you realize there's something that is coming up and putting you down because maybe you lack capacity on a certain area, the best thing is you can also learn. These days is a lot of information, and information especially on some courses that you can do, how to develop yourself, how to speak, how to do this, how to do this. Expose yourself to such. Make yourself better. Build your capacity so you can become more resilient. If you realize that you give up easily, get to know what can I do to stop this. You know how if pressure is putting you to an extent that I can easily leave this because of pressure. Just even go to the how to handle pressure.
And you'll find And if you are able to follow those steps, you find it works.
It works.
It's just like how you deal with anger. Very few steps.
Yes.
How you deal with stress. Very few steps. Just breathe in and out, and you find you found help.
Take a break.
Yeah, take a break. Yeah, take a walk.
Take a walk.
Yeah.
And you see, again, even when it comes to resilient, even this aspect you were talking last time when you're talking about self-confidence.
Yeah.
You know, this aspect of hobbies.
Yes.
When you realize that I'm giving up in this matter, can you just go and do what excites you and what you love?
Yeah.
Just take off, just go over weekend, just do something that you love. Spend time. If it's playing games, do it. If it's ball, football, do it. If it's whatever that gives you that inner joy, that gives you happiness, do it.
Yes.
Then you revisit the matter.
Yes.
You'll be surprised that you can be able to say, I don't need to give up here.
Yes.
But have your clear plan in mind.
Yes.
Where do I want to go? Because that will always challenge you.
Yes.
Because you should always go back. You know, and even they talk about having a vision board about yourself. Something that actually it's a vision. It's put very clearly. This is what I want to do in life. So I want to, for me to reach here, this is what I need to do. Have that. We even tell people you can have even a picture of yourself in the next 10 years on your bedroom. That as you wake up, you can be able to look at yourself and say, Beatrice, this is where you're going. That should actually push you every day. That even if I was to give up here, no.
Yes.
I need to bounce back. It didn't work well last time, but I need to go bounce back. But
also you can also speak to yourself, like we are saying, and speak positive.
Yes.
You say, I can do this, I have this, I have what it takes.
Yes.
It will also help you to bounce back.
Yes.
Yeah.
How can employers help? Because it's also good to think about it. I'm doing so much as an employee.
Yeah.
But as an employer, how can I help my employees to build this resilience?
You lead by example.
Yes.
You yourself, are you able to push yourself?
Yes.
Are you able to go over those handles, or do they put you down? And you know, as a leader, if they put you down, you try to pass on responsibility to others.
Yes.
So you have to, you yourself, model that resilience. Then you also build that culture.
Yeah.
In the workplace. Tell people, here we don't give up easily.
Yes.
Here we push ourselves. Here we attain our goals.
Yes.
So let it be, cultivate it in them. Let it be a mindset for your employees. Let them know, here we are achievers. It doesn't matter if there are handles or setbacks, but we are here to achieve.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is very important because if an employer would easily just drop things.
Yes.
We were following a certain line of business. All of a sudden, you come and announce, we are going to stop selling that. We are going to focus on this only. And all along, you've not really gone through steps for us to know that this is going to happen, maybe because of a major issue, because business also changed directions. And because a product did not work very well on first attempt, doesn't mean we drop it.
Yes.
We can still try again. So the best thing is to come back and ask ourselves, okay, it's true we have put this product in the market. Can we check how we went through this?
Yes.
Can we check how we launched it? Can we check how we have introduced it? Did we prepare enough? Because sometimes we are you can actually sit, and especially for businesses owned by individuals and they don't have a lot of consultations are done. I can sit in my home at night and something comes to mind, and I decide tomorrow I'm starting. You
are seeing money. You are seeing money coming.
Yes, and it is me alone. I've not even done much research. So what happens when I come and bring it into the market? Possibility of it just thriving as they were seeing it in my mind may not be.
It's true.
So what will happen? I may drop it because of how I did it. But if we took time, we drew the strategy, we went through it, we looked at the market, we did some research. Is it actually, because we usually say before you even take a product to the market should be the one that is actually needing this product.
It's true.
You have done the market intelligence, market survey, you've been able to see the market actually needs this. So you come and, but most of the time we do the other way. I sell the product, I don't know the market. And the other thing is also, what support are you providing? Because sometimes we expect so much, but support is very minimal. And sometimes we are also not available to provide the support as employers or team leaders or managers. And as a result, the employee can feel it's not working because they're not getting the support they require. So it is important also to give them that support. If it's consultation, if there are tools that they need to deliver, they are provided. If it's feedback, they get it. Because sometimes we have seen people, even personally I found myself in that state, whereby and because I work with different organizations, there's something you're really asking for, feedback only, but it's taking so long. So, and because for me it's a business, maybe I'll have to really be, I don't want to lose it. But imagine if an employee, if that is how the same happens to the employees, they can be frustrating, because actually what it brings is frustration. It's delaying the progress of the project, it's taking so long than it should, so I'm not moving. Not because I don't want to, but I'm not getting feedback that I expect. So the support we give to our employees, how is it?
And maybe to add on the support also, it's good to motivate our employees. And even when it comes to payment, it's good to motivate them. And even it can go further to whereby you require these employees to work even overtime. Are you motivating them to work those extra hours? Or those extra hours now will be the blocks, will be the hindrances we are talking about. So it's good for the employer to always motivate the employee, even to applaud them. Appreciate what they are doing. Pay them for their time. Don't underpay people and you're expecting so much from them.
Wow. And the other thing that comes to mind is when employees go through hard times, how do we come in? Or are we just waiting for them to come back after a loss of a dear one and just come back and continue to work?
Perform like they were performing.
Or even, are we just looking at work, oh my God, my work is delaying because she's away. Hey, how long is the funeral taking? You know, for that specific moment when this person is going through this hard time is key for me as an employer. I need to come in. I need to show my support, my concern. Find out, how are you doing? Is everything moving on well? Even if I don't make it to go in person, can I be able to be seen I'm available during that time? So that this person doesn't feel I'm always available.
For them,
and him or her, she's not available when I need, when I'm in need. At least, even if you don't give it, but I see you are concerned. So what you're saying is, let's do what you're supposed to do also as an employer. We need to close the program.
And even when this person comes back, give them room even to recover fully. Don't just expect them to
just come and run.
And run as they were doing. So we should cultivate resilience. It doesn't matter the challenge, the difficulties, let them not put us down. Let us always find ourselves in a place where we can bounce back to our feet.
Beautiful, beautiful. So as you do whatever you're doing, as you do your business, as you're employed, you're working for someone, please, even at home, let us not give up. Let us bounce back when things don't go the way they are supposed to go. This has been Empower. God bless you. See you next week. My name is Beatrice Chuchu.